exaggeration that people use to emphasize a point. They're not literal, right? So many authors or people use hyperboles to make themselves sound funnier, to make a point, or to just exaggerate. Think about if you're reading a book. Would you be interested if you're reading a book that said, "It's cold outside, I'm sleepy"? Is that really interesting? What if they're like, "It was so cold outside, my feet froze. I was sleepier than a horse." Right? Isn't that more interesting to read?
I was sleepier than a kid.
I was sleepier than a baby. I was sleepier than a kid. Isn't that more interesting than just to read, "I'm sleepy. It's cold outside." Right? So authors, people speak to make sure they're making a point. So really quick, can I have everybody repeat the word hyperbole with me? 1, 2, 3.
Hyperbole.
Hyperbole. So when you're exaggerating, you're emphasizing a point. You're trying to make a point, but you don't mean it literally. So let's look at some other examples here that I have up on the board. You already saw some. Who remembers one example from the video? Raise your hand with a quiet hand. Josiah?
I'm so hungry I can eat a horse.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse. Wow. You guys think you could be so hungry that you can eat a horse?
No.
No, I don't think that would be
impossible.
That's pretty impossible, right? What about Ogechi? What was another example from the video? It is a piece of cake. Do they mean that it was literally a piece of cake?
No.
What might they mean by that? Charlie? It was easy. And one more example. Marley?
My bag weighs a ton.
My bag weighs a ton. Do you think you can carry a bag if it weighs 1 ton?
No, that's like a car's 5 tons.
Right. So would you be able to carry that?
No.
So what do they really mean by that, Marley? It's heavy. You're exaggerating. You're letting someone know it's so heavy by using a hyperbole to exaggerate, to maybe paint a picture. Oh, well, if it was a ton, how would it look? It'd be really heavy that they maybe can't carry it, right? So here are some more examples. I'm so tired I could sleep 8 years. Does that really mean, you think you can go to sleep and then wake up and it's next year?
No.
No, it just means you're so tired, you feel like you could sleep for a long time, right? You're so sleepy. She cried so long that she made a lake. You think you can sit there and cry for 5 or 6 hours and make a lake
No.
with your tears?
A lake has like 14,000 gallons of water.
Yeah, a lake has, I don't think we can cry 14,000 gallons of water, right, in 5 hours? She just says that she cried for a long time. Maybe she was super sad that she couldn't stop crying. Or here, my feet are killing me. When I go home from work sometimes, and if I'm wearing shoes that are, hurting my feet, I'll go and I'll say, my feet are killing me. You think that my feet are really killing me?
No.
Imagine that. Would that be silly?
Yeah.
My feet killing me?
In the picture, it's peach pouring really hot sauce into their coffee.
Yeah, what do you think is in that coffee?
Hot sauce.
Well, if they're saying my feet are killing me,
Oh, blood.
what do you think's in that coffee?
Blood. No, blood can't.
Maybe in the body?
Blood
Imagine this was me in there and those are my feet. Putting in like poison maybe?
Yeah.
I don't think that's for real, right?
Blood can't kill you.
Yeah, it can't. So it's just an exaggeration. They hurt so much that it feels like the pain is killing me, but it doesn't really. So, I want you guys to read this hyperbole. I could speak for 1,000 years.
What?
And share with your partners. What do you think makes this a hyperbole? What does it really mean? How do you know that that's what it means? Share with your partners.
Giovanni, go up and be with Jaden. Since Jaden doesn't have a partner.